Nagaland State Bharat Scouts and Guides fra June 18 ne nudun appoint hua Nagaland Lokayukta Nino Iralu Felicitate kurubale nimede program ekta Hotel Vivor Kohima de rahishe. Lokayukta Nino Iralu bra program de kutakura homajuk koshe tai ajiki ase edu Scout and Guide bra mold kuria gushe. Tai guide tagya homoy janipa khan yat kurina gushe edu khan bra taige confidence dina challenge khan overcome guria madat dia gushe.
So, but my promise is, on my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God. So, whichever post I'm being sent, I can proudly say that I did my best. And I am so grateful to my God for giving me this chance to be the state Lokayukta. I'm also very grateful to the state government for reposing the trust and confidence in me, and I'm confident that God will guide me through this challenging tenure as the Lokayukta of the state. I must also say a very big thank you and to my family members, my in-laws and my brothers and my children, my nephews, my niece, who have always stood by me through prayers, through a lot of other things. They've always been with me. I'm so grateful to them. But I am particularly very grateful also to the scouting and the guiding family. You all know me, you know, I cannot speak decently, I cannot speak politely because I'm always in a hurry, you know, to finish that chapter and to cross that chapter. So, you know, I tend to always shout. But I think I'm very much like my first guide captain, Madam Marlene Saleh, you know. So we are always in a hurry to see our boys and girls and our colleagues, you know, to come up and be better than us. So in the process, I might also have heard the sentiments of a lot of people, but please forgive me. And I'm also so happy to see my second hometown, the Wokha district, Bharat Scouts and Guides. I started my career from Wokha and I wind up from Wokha. Wokha has a special place in my heart, and I'm so grateful to my Scout and Guides of Wokha because they make me enjoy doing a lot of events. When I was in Wokha, I never felt an outsider in Wokha, you know. And our temperament were a lot alike because I'm from Konama and posted to Wokha, so you know, we click very well. I'm so grateful to Wokha also. And to all my scouters and guiders and to all my team members, I'm very grateful. I ceased to be the state commissioner for guide, but you know, I look forward to be present in all your events, so I would give a time back in a form of any post like the vice patron or something wherein I can always be with the movement and learn more, you know. Scouting and guiding movement is always learning. It's always learning. It molds your character because, and it doesn't make you feel old because you're always learning from the events. Recently when I attended the basic course of guide captain, I did learn again how to tie the knots, you know, which I've done way back in school in 70s. So I did try this again and it made me feel young. So even if physically I'm old, but mentally I still feel I'm a girl guide and I'm still very happy. And I wish you all are very happy in whichever field you are. I wish you all happiness and thank you all so much for arranging this beautiful program for me. May God bless all of you. Thank you.
School Education aro SCERT laga advisor Dr. Congratulatory Yome Brabi ahina program de kutagurishe. Lokayukta Nino Iralu ge bhal wish kurina utai gushe knowledge experience aro bishi competent thagage Lokayukta banade khushi janaishe. Itu homoy NSBSG State Secretary Engineer Tefu Zake Angami aro Vice President Dr. Joyce Z Angami Brabi kutagurishe.
Long, but as we heard just now, not only the double life, you have two lives now. now appointed as the Honorable Lok Ayuta. We will have to serve the people. So on behalf of our government, headed by our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Nipio Rio, we warmly congratulate you and we hope that in this service. The Lok Ayuta as an institution came late, and as you can understand, we are still a very young democratic country, particularly so for a state like Nagaland. We were headhunting once upon a time. Education came to us through the missionaries, through the colonial administrators, and for us today to be meddling in the affairs of public service in the form of running governments. There are so many challenges ahead of us, and we are so glad and happy that somebody who knows the legal dimensions of everything, somebody who has the experiences as her backup, in all appropriateness of time, in all appropriateness of the person. Today we have our own and the most competent person who has been appointed as the Lok Ayuta. So ma'am, we wish the best of you. As your new responsibility, it is your responsibility to judge everything in all fairness. And we know that there are issues, and we hope that through you, we heard about our State Secretary, my elder brother, mentioning about how you had done what we call legal awareness during your time. We hope that our people are very challenged. We hope that with this new assignment, we will not only be able to dispense justice for the many cases that will be placed before you, but also to bring awareness that fundamentally in the process of institutional building, we benefit because what we are institutionalizing, these are institutions which will bring about a more transparent, a more democratic, a more, fair process of governance, as well as also bring about checks and balance. And we all know that for a democracy like India, the three pillars, the executive, the judiciary, and the political, they work side by side. They form the mantle of public welfare. They form the basis of governance. So we are very hopeful, and not only hopeful, it is a real privilege that one of our own who has been trained, who has been imbibed with the code as well as with the principles of the Scouts and Guide movement. There is no other principle higher than that. So we are so happy that you are now representing all of us, and we wish you well on behalf of all of us. Thank you so much.